everybody. I hope you're all well and you've had a good week and you're ready for today's learning. Let's start with our routine. I pledge to uphold the values at Grange. That every life matters. That my life matters. I will live with confidence and consideration. Kindness is strength. Well done. Let's start the day with the Grange salute. Good listening, kind hands, kind words, confidence and consideration. Can you join in? Good listening, kind hands, kind words, confidence and consideration. In these times of trouble, let's give ourselves a selfie hug, a selfie high five and a message to the world that together we're stronger. Let's do it together. Give yourself a selfie hug, a selfie high five and a message to the world that together we're stronger. Well done. I'd like to say a big thank you to all the children who have sent their phonics work to the year group email. It's fantastic to see all of your achievements. And now it's time for today's shout-outs. My first set of shout-outs goes to the children who have applied the focus split digraph that makes the sound oo or you. You read each sentence carefully and circled the focus words. Then you matched the pictures to the correct sentences. For your challenge activity, you completed a word mix-up where the words had gone missing from the sentence and you had to find the correct focus word with the split digraph to complete each sentence. Great job. A big well done goes to Keshav, Aditi, Sarwin, Eric, George, Karithika and Mira. My next set of shout-outs goes to the children who focused on the sound family that has the split digraphs and digraphs that make the sound oo or you. You sorted the words correctly into the correct columns, and then for your challenge activity you wrote sentences and decided which split digraph or digraph you needed to write each word. Great job. A big well done goes to Nicole, Christina, Aroma, Daniel, Abigail, Bathanan, Nia, Saba, Idris, Shreyas, Yusuf, Arvi, Dash, Dennis, Melinda, Harley, Eric, Mira, Abbas and Dime. Well done for all your fantastic work. And now it's time for today's phonics lesson. For today's lesson, you will need a pencil and some scrap paper. Then you have a choice. If you want to, you can print out the split digraph picture board from the Grange website under Year 1 Phonics. There are 2 picture boards there. They've got the same pictures on, one is in colour and one just has outlines. You only need to print one of the boards. If you don't want to print out the board, you can draw your own. For this, you will need a ruler and some colour pencils. Everybody will need some scissors. Pause the video when you get these things ready. Let's recap the phase 3 sounds. A, E, I, O, U. R, O, Ow, Oi. E, Y, Your turn. Pause the video when you say these sounds. Let's go over the phase 5 sounds. A, Ow, I, E, Oi. U or you, or w, f, oo or u, o or e, a, e, I, o, oo or u. Your turn. Pause the video where you say these sounds. Today is Friday the 10th of July 2020 and our learning intention is to recap and apply focus split digraphs. We are going to be making practical games, so you don't need to write this in your book. Our focus today is going to be on split digraphs. Can you remember the split digraphs we've learnt? Pause the video where you write these down. Well done. These are the split digraphs that we've learnt and they make the sound A, E, I, O, oo or U. Pause the video where you check these. For today's game, you're going to read some word cards. Each word will have the focus split digraph in it. You need to read each word carefully and then match it to the correct picture on your board, a bit like bingo. The aim of the game is to read all the word cards carefully and fill your board by matching them to the correct pictures. If you have printed your picture board out, you will have it ready. You might have a coloured picture board like this, or you might have an outline. If you haven't got a picture board, I'm going to talk you through the steps to make this. You will need some scrap paper, a ruler and a pencil. The first thing you need to do is draw a rectangle like this. Pause the video while you do this. Well done. Now you need to draw a horizontal line halfway between the top and the bottom of your rectangle like this. Then you need to draw 4 vertical lines going across like this. So you should end up with 10 equal boxes. Pause the video while you do this. Well done. Now it's time to put your pictures on the board. I'm going to start with the first 5 pictures. You need a microphone, some perfume, some concrete, a glass of lemonade and a sun. Pause the video while you draw these 5 pictures. Well done. Here are the next 5 pictures. An athlete, some pancakes, a timeline, a parachute and an envelope. Pause the video while you draw the next 5 pictures. Well done. Now your picture board is complete. You can colour it in if you would like to. Now you need to make your word cards. You are going to need some scrap paper and you need to cut out 10 cards like this. Use your picture board to help you with the size that they need to be. Each card will cover each picture. Pause the video while you cut out your 10 cards. Well done. Now you need to write the words onto each card. Here are your first 5 words. Pause the video while you write these onto each card. Well done. Here are the next 5 words. Pause the video while you write these words onto your cards. Well done. Now you're ready to play your game. Now you need to shuffle all your cards and place them face down like this. Make sure you have your picture board ready. Let's go through an example together. You turn over one card. I have turned over this card. I read the word carefully, concrete, and then I need to go and place it onto my picture board. Like this. I place the word concrete on top of the picture. Then I need to turn over another word, read it carefully and match it to the picture on my board. Now it's your turn. Pause the video while you play. Have fun. Well done. A round of applause for you. You have practiced applying the focus split digraphs by reading the words and match them to a correct picture. Great job. Now it's time for today's challenge activity. For your challenge, you are going to need today's word cards that you made. I'd like you to find these 5 words and put them facing up so you can read each word in front of you. Pause the video while you do this. For today's challenge, I'm going to say 5 sentences, but I'm going to miss out some important words in those sentences. Your job is to read the 5 words in front of you and to work out which word is missing from each of the sentences. I will say each sentence and I will shake the maraca for the word that is missing. Then you need to hold up the correct word. Are you ready for me to say the first sentence? I will say each sentence twice for you to have time to think about which word is missing in the sentence. Let's begin. I eat for my breakfast. I eat for my breakfast. Pause the video while you pick up the correct word. Well done. This is the correct word, pancakes. The sentence was, I eat pancakes for my breakfast. Did you get it right? Are you ready for the next sentence? A helps people to float in the sky. A helps people to float in the sky. Pause the video while you pick up the correct word. Well done. This is the correct word, parachute. The sentence was, a parachute helps people to float in the sky. How did you do? Are you ready for the next sentence? You put events in the correct order on a... You put events in the correct order on a... Pause the video while you pick up the correct word. Well done. The correct word is timeline, and the sentence is, you put events in the correct order on a timeline. Did you get it right? Here is the next sentence. I need bricks and to build my wall. I need bricks and to build my wall. Pause the video while you pick up the correct word. Well done. The correct word is concrete. The sentence is, I need bricks and concrete to build my wall. How did you do? Are you ready for the final sentence? You should be able to work this out quite easily, as you should only have 1 word left. Are you ready? I sent a letter to my friend and wrote the address on the... I sent a letter to my friend and wrote the address on the... Pause the video while you pick up the correct word. Well done. The word was envelope. The sentence was, I sent a letter to my friend and wrote the address on the envelope. Well done. Did you enjoy that game? Would you like to play it with someone in your family? If you'd like to play this, you will need the 5 word cards that we haven't used yet. Can you find them and lay them out like this? Pause the video while you do this. Well done. You are going to need to think of some sentences that include one of these words in each sentence. You can use an instrument or you can clap to show the missing word in the sentence. And then you can ask someone in your family to find the correct word card to complete the sentence. Pause the video while you play this game. Have fun. Well done. I hope you've enjoyed today's phonics games. Please remember to take photos and send them to the year group email. Have a lovely weekend and I'll see you next week. Bye.